Oh, there's a buck right there. Oh, smoked. Welcome to another wild adventure with the wild game. It is archery season eve, and we are on our way to the hunting lease. We got a little bit of work to do in the woods, and then we're gonna get set up, and we're gonna be sitting in a tree stand with a bow tomorrow morning, and I'm freaking pumped. I love this time of year. When I'm archery hunting, I'm not trying to shoot the biggest buck in the woods. I'm trying to just get me a buck. Gotta get the season started, gotta get the ball rolling, and gotta get some sausage in the freezer. Well, we made it up here, staying at the world famous Cindy's Motel and RV Resort. And I just found this old guy up here. Old Hank Neckerson, the buck slayer.
Oh yeah.
And he and I are gonna run out to the lease. He bought a new bow, been shooting good, and then all of a sudden the day before last night, he freaking has a problem. So the old Whisker Biscuit type Trophy Ridge sight was not tightened all the way by the guy at Bass Pro, and it slid down quite a bit. So we're gonna make a couple adjustments and try to get him back on track. First adjustment on the sights, 20 yards. Oh, shoulder shot that doe. Think that's gonna work?
I don't know.
Never hurts to make sure your bow is right after any sort of travel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, smoked. All right, got the bows dialed in. We've got a couple of stands to put up and a couple of cameras to fill with batteries that got neglected a couple weeks ago. So we got some running around to do, boys. And then tomorrow morning, it's on. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of what deer camp looks like. Just had to zip tie the wrong size mount for my camera on my camera arm. But I think we're gonna be in business tomorrow now. And I think we're ready to go. We both chose the Florida camo hammock pattern. Same?
Yep. Only the best.
Well, Hank Neckerson's got himself a matching little camera like you guys. He's gonna be doing some filming tomorrow. Check out his new channel, Hank Neckerson Outdoors.
Oh yeah.
He's not that good a hunter, but he's pretty funny, so it should be good to watch.
Yeah, okay.
Entertaining. Hey, show us that deer. What happened to him?
Oh my god.
He had a little 4-point that he was
Look, here he is.
kind of seeing regularly.
Look at him. So, we got him right there.
Yeah, we got you a little 4-point.
I'm like, okay, he's gonna possibly be something. And then this sucker shows up tonight. Someone done tore him up. Look at this thing. Look at this thing.
You went from a 4-point to a 2-point.
Oh my god.
You know,
we're just walking around like this.
All right, boys and girls, tomorrow morning is the morning that we've all been waiting for.
It's the day.
It is the opener of the Florida archery season.
We've got just over a little bit of an hour until shooting light. So I'm gonna get my stuff together and creep out here. We're finally doing it. We're gonna go sit in a tree for many hours and hopefully see a buck. Stupid hogs already. That hog gave me a heart attack. Came in exactly at shooting light, and it came exactly from where I'm hoping a big buck's gonna come down the trail. It came in quiet. It sounded like a 100-inch deer. Well, that one I knew was a hog when it was coming in because it was doing what hogs do, stepping on sticks, pushing through bushes. It was nice and loud, so I knew it was going to be a hog. Crazy silver colored hog with black accents. So I probably should have shot that hog, and I probably would have if it would have hung around a little bit longer. Well, this spot's got a little bit of a timer to it because that sun runs out of trees if there's no clouds, and we're at that point. We definitely gave it a fair shake this morning. We saw the 2 hogs, also saw some quail, a squirrel, some woodpeckers. It's a good old time. I'm gonna pack everything up and head down, come up with a new plan for this afternoon.
Pachow! Just like that. Fast forwarded through the small nap, the lunch, the hanging out. Back in action. We're headed out to the tree stands right now. Anthony's sitting in the same spot he sat this morning. I'm moving over to a spot where we got a picture of a buck this morning. And it's a really pretty food plot that we put in a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to show you guys that. And hopefully shoot a big old buck.
I'm gonna creep up to this spot because the camera doesn't send pictures right away. And there could be deer on the food plot. Three hours in and all I've seen is some quail. 3 quail. That's it. Definitely not shooting a pig right now. Probably gonna come back here in the morning and see if we can catch up with the buck that was here. Scare these pigs off the food plot and pack it up for the night.
Well, that completes day 1 of archery season. This morning I saw 2 hogs and a few quail. I hunted about 6 miles from the other spot, and this evening I saw 2 hogs and a few quail. My standards are already getting lower and my trigger finger is getting itchy. This hunting camp life ain't all roses, rainbows, and expensive steakhouses. On tonight, with Cookin' and Jim and Anthony, we're having chili cheese dogs. Compliments of Dollar General. We got some chips, got some hot dogs, we got some cheese. Where's your bag? That's what I bought. Anthony bought the buns, some hot sauce, and some chili. If you guys stick around, we're gonna show you our world famous recipe for deluxe chili cheese dogs from Dollar General. Get any more?
No, I'm good.
Just like that, gourmet, homemade Dollar General chili dogs.
Mmm.
1 out of 10?
I think it's like a 9.5. The hot dogs are a little weird. I don't know what's up with them. They might have been from the microwave, but they're good.
All right, that'll build a turd.
Good morning. Headed to the same spot this morning, and hopefully we can get it done. Let's go. I made it all the way up into my stand, sitting here very quiet. Got my camera set up. Got blown out a bunch of times. Deer run off. I got a picture of the deer that I think it was, and it was a small buck, so the big boy hasn't been here yet. Hopefully he'll show up for breakfast. Well, that was pretty exciting to see our first deer of the trip. It was a doe, and The scent's kind of swirling in here. Like, I feel like she could smell me. She was sketched out pretty much the entire time. She didn't eat much. She just kind of walked back and forth trying to figure out where I was. But if she was a big buck, I could have shot her. So I'll continue to sit with the sun in my face and the wind swirling. Well, I guess we scared a little buck out of here in the morning. We saw a doe, and the big buck didn't show for breakfast. We'll be back out this afternoon. Day 47. Just kidding. This will be our 4th sit. I'm back at the food plot for the simple reason that there's a little too much north in the wind to hunt the other spot that I wanted to try this afternoon. And this 8-point is due to show up here. Trying to find some deer. Finally got a buck to come out. He walked out, he looked up at me, stuck his snout in the air, stomped his foot, and ran away blowing. Luckily it was the smaller buck, not the bigger one, so I don't know. Sit there tomorrow or somewhere else. Alright, I pulled up to the spot and we got a little last minute change of plans. Daylight's just about to break. I got a deer at another spot, so I'm gonna go put on a little stalk. It's our last morning, so I gotta try to make something happen. Well, I made it down here. The deer are already gone, but shimmied up the tree. Well, I shot a buck. Alright, we're gonna chill and then we're gonna go look at the arrow. That was a super awkward shot, and I think it was good, but I'm just gonna back out of here. Anthony's gonna come down, and then we're gonna look, see what kind of blood we got, see if we can find the arrow, and if things look good, we're gonna start tracking this buck. Freaking super pumped. Last morning, I was gonna climb down in the next 30 minutes, and 2 of them showed up. I couldn't see the other one, but I'm pretty sure it was a spike or something. Ended up blowing and running away right after I shot the first one. So we're gonna back out, go get Anthony, and see what we can do. This is the hole I was shooting through, right here. See how there's like a hole right here? I was sitting down, shooting through that.
That's just a little bit.
And he was close, but then he started leaving, so I shot him like down here. Probably about right here. There's blood. See the blood on that log right there?
Yeah. Okay.
Try to find the arrow. That would be nice.
So if you shot him right here. If you shot him right here, the arrow should be back here somewhere.
Yeah. He was quartered away pretty hard, so he probably carried the arrow a little bit. But like I said, he was quartered away, so.
Yeah, there's some good. Looks like
blood here.
gut material on there. Blood there, blood all here.
Yeah, he's bleeding good.
Blood.
I don't.
Some blood right there.
Yeah, I don't see. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I got him.
Smells.
Like what? Like guts or?
Yeah,
I don't smell that.
I do. Did you see him on this far? Or? No, you can't really see.
Yeah, I saw him bust through this tree right here. He
There's blood there.
This is where I think the arrow would be, because he like kind of crashed through this if he was carrying it.
Spraying out on both sides.
Yeah, there's no lack of blood. Blood. I don't know what way he went here.
Well, there's blood all down there.
Oh yeah.
He went straight.
Yep. Blood here. He turned left at some point. You got any up there?
Not yet.
Okay. Here. Here. It's this way.
You went that way?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That sucker's spewing out.
Yeah. Where from there? That's the last blood right there.
Right here. Through here.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit on that log. Right here. Right here.
What broadhead were you using?
Nap kill zone. 2 inch.
2 inch?
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty watery.
It is. He's losing a lot of blood though.
Yeah.
There, here.
You got blood there?
Yeah.
There's more.
There. Oh! There's a buck right there.
Oh, dang. Yeah, Bubba.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
The arrow's still in him.
Really? Oh, yep.
It poked out his armpit right here. It was exactly where he wanted it to be.
That's nice. That's a nice one.
Yep. Little 8-point.
Yeah, that's not bad for the lease.
Look, every tip.
That sucker's been rubbing, huh?
Broke off and wore down, yeah. Every tip. Flat.
Yeah, he's been rubbing.
Woo! A lot of freaking time and effort went into that one. And I'm not just talking about sitting for the last 2.5 days. I'm talking about all the prep work. Freaking super excited to have this deer. Extremely excited, actually. Mwah. Thank you, buddy. Whew. Now we got a bunch of work to do. I got to drag him out. I think we're going to put him in a cooler and take him for a ride back to Melbourne. He's going to go to a processor local, so I don't have to drive back up. And thank you guys for watching. Another wild adventure with the wild game. Love you. See you on the next one.